Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Now a quick pass to Gretzky. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Pavelski. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes it to the net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Penguins win the draw. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Let's it go. Too much congestion in front. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Cutting to the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shooters work so hard in practice at getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Taken by Coyle. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Penguins played along the boards. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Big-time stop!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the...
And scores! Sebastian Aho!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Penguins strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Takes it in front. The easy glove save by Scholl.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Penguins have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and another big stop. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. Well, when you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
The Penguins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent.
Scores! The captain leading by example!
so difficult to shut down speed, and this is exactly what he's doing here, James, in transition. When you have a first few strides that are urgent, you get on your horse, you can open up ice for everyone, and that's exactly what happens, and he delivers a perfect pass that's executed.
The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. To the low slot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Rolison.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the...
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Penguins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Wide! Taken along the wall by Hull. Puck grab by Doughty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Quick shot! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They pay money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Penguins wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Leach is going to play it against the half wall. He scores!
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Penguins lead it here late in this first period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Denies him!
Marmy's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Leach. The Penguins play it along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Turns it away. And he takes a shot. And he scores.
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Centers glide into the dots we're ready to get things back going again. First period nearly in the books here. Moves it around along the half wall. Pumps it away to keep the pressure on. And he scores!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Penguins have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Puck picked up by Hirakoski. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Wrestling in front. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Penguins have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Gains the zone on the left wing. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Larmy. The Leafs play it along the boards. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? LaFontaine's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop by Larmy.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Penguins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Fantastic save!
Larmy's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Here's the change.
The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Toronto's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Inside the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Score! Oh, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Toronto's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
The Penguins have it now. Takes it and looks ahead. Cuts to the front. Here's a save by Larmy. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Penguins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! Glove save! The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Gretzky's won the draw here in their own zone. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Oh, blocked in front. Taken by Bertuzzi. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Toronto's got it now. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Rips it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. And there it is, stopped by Larmy.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperate...
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
He's doing absolutely everything he can.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all the...
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Penguins are laying the smack down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it to...
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I don't know why players don't take this shot more often, James. I mean, the back end, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.
The Penguins probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they can need.
Sensational stop by Larmy.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a bluffer stop. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins
stick handling in his own zone. The Penguins have it now. Shot! And makes the save. And he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
On the doorstep, backhander. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time stop. Driving right to the front. Oh, out on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Well, yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Takes the feed. LaFontaine's got the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. There's a save using his chest on the play. The Penguins have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. LaFontaine's breakaway. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Slides it diagonally to Kadri. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Richard. Puts it on net. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Feeds it to Hughes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Penguins continue to lead big here in this third period. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, turns it. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Downey. Oh, turns it aside once again. Fires away. Deep inside his own end. Right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Under a minute to go in the third. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Rips it. Here he is on the backhand. Scores. The captain comes through.
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Skates on the crease. Denies him in front. From behind the net. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Slick feed. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, a solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get lulled to sleep with all that time and space. But wow, did they ever execute. There was urgency right across the board.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.